All right, so the SOTS press. This is mainly in the advanced programming of this God of Swing book. So I'm gonna show you both how to do it with the mace and the kettlebell, because you can sub either or in the programming, because this is a very tough movement, because what it is we're taking pressing to another level, doing the press at the bottom of the squat. So this requires a lot of thoracic mobility. So if your halos aren't good, your 360s aren't good, and you're doing your kettlebell arm bars, those still feel tough, you should be staying away from this. Just do military presses or windmills so you work on that press better. If you feel ready for this, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start with a light kettlebell. I'm still working on this myself. So this is not an easy movement. So I'm gonna have this bottoms up right here. I'm gonna squat down, and as we talked about in the squat section, I wanna make sure I have a straight back. I'm trying to get this here. So remember, we don't want to fold in like an accordion. As you can see, this is poor. My back is rounding right here. I'm getting my back straight as possible. My ankles, feet are driven into the ground. I'm not going ass to grass here. There's a big difference between this and this. That's just you just taking a crap in the woods right there. So just going right here. I'm going to press, fully locking it out. And what you can do here to offset it, see, I pushed away, my spine gets straighter. I curl it back up. Now we'll reset. Press. Fully extend the arms. Reload. Back straight. Feet are rooted. Bring it back up. Once you're done, squat back up, safely sit it back down. That's the first beginner version of that. Now we can add the offset military press with the SOTS press. Get my front rack position, get it a good angle. Remember, if I want it a little bit heavier, you're probably gonna wanna be a little bit closer to this. Pack it down, squat. I'm now getting pulled to this side, so this oblique has to work harder. Pull it down. Notice my forearms are staying vertical. Since your thoracic mobility is getting challenged, you're going to want to see my elbows flat out there versus here. Pull it into the lats. So I can even use my elbows right here to drive into my knees here. See how my spine gets straighter? Right there. My lats packing more. Crush grip it. Make sure you get both sides. So the berserker SOTS, this is where it gets pretty advanced. You may think this is harder, but it's actually easier with the mace, because now, as we talked about, if we have a load to offset us, it gets easier. So here's how we do it. As we've talked about, cheat clean. So I have this set up here. I'm going to squat, curl, scoot it up. It's set up here. I'm going to then press it out. My weight is more offset. Pull it back down. So this is actually harder without the mace. As you can see here, I already want to come back right here. So when I'm in the clean position, this doesn't count. So if I have something to offset me right here, pull into, you can even do it like this. You feel that berserker one's too tough. So you have something a little bit more tension, as like when you squeeze the hand with the military press, more tension to build up into the body as you come up. Nice and safe. That is how you do the SOTS press. Remember your safety standards. That's how we do it.